Yeah. Hello. Don't cry. It's only me. Don't make me laugh. You're just a baby. Anyway, this is Mario Kart DS for the Nintendo DS from Nintendo. And that's all I gotta say. As you probably already know, there are plenty of new things introduced in this 5th installment. Mainline entry, retro track, single player battle mode, and some of them actually fucked with battle mode. Anyway, we're doing the mushroom cup. Look at these cart designs first. You need to ignore my emblem, which you can also do. Make your own. Ignore mine. Doesn't make me look narcissistic or anything. That's for sure. See this one? It is cool. Wish I could get a real version of this car. And mostly get this. My favorite poltergeist model. A fucking car. Randy. He was killed and immortalized in a car. Everyone loves Donkey Kong Country. And yep. And that's one. Rob. It's like, what the fuck? WTF option. Well, you can hang around, but he's cool. The overpowered one. Which I'm not using because sportsmanship reasons. Yeah, there are 8 cups because there are no. We now have tracks from previous games. For the first, this is the first one to have it. And I've already got 3 stars and everything, so it doesn't matter if I lose one. Figure 8 circuit. Starter track. Which is pretty boring even for a starter track. Might be the worst course in the entire series. Which is saying a lot. Shit. I love this game's drifting. As you can see, there's only one power slide level. So it doesn't matter. You can just do it on instead of wait for it to fill it up. It's just personal preference. Yep. Nothing to say about this track. It is definitely a figure 8. You can probably put by now. Yoshi Falls is much better. More interesting theme. Looks more or less just an oval with waterfalls. It's like a valley, but it's not Yoshi Valley. A giant egg with Yoshi Valley head. Oh, there's kind of a flat coaster. Yep. Now Cheap Cheap Beach. This is a good one. No 8 remake is to blow up because it's 8. I'd like to live in one of these houses. Could someone buy one of those houses for me? You know, when you're a kid, you don't notice just how many of these objects in this game are just 2D sprites. Like the Cheap Cheeps, the tree, the angry sun in Desert Hills, the giant Waluigi statue and Waluigi pinball. Fake item bot. Hasn't been seen since we. It's obvious. Yeah, so that was Cheap Cheap Beach. Nothing to it. But that's okay because we have one left. Everyone knows the best Luigi's Mansion game is the 2 minutes you spend in Mario Kart DS. And also 7 and 4. Okay, for once Wario would have been the fat bastard. Rob's taking this item this time. Love all the paintings from Luigi's Mansion. Blue Lapis, which was fucking annoying. Can't see King Boo. The picture is actually Bowser, but not Bowser. Makes no sense when you actually played it. The very end. Yep, I win. last time. But this time, I'm gonna be the worst possible combination. Yeah, I like to punish myself sometimes. What am I punishing myself for? Don't ask. Anyway, Desert Hills. Yep, it's a desert. And there are plenty of hills. And you probably saw the angry sun makes an appearance. This is the worst combination. I can't even pin down why. Oh. Getting hit by items is more punishing. And slow start up there. I could have reacted to that fire. Don't judge. Another good but forgettable one. This was the worst track in world. It is much worse than that game, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's a bridge. It doesn't really remind me of Mars and Jen at all. I mean, just having Yontas shouldn't do it, but I don't know. Watch this. Okay, this choice of character and Kart really biting me in the ass. They sing. And they're way nicer than they were in their debut. Like, they didn't even apologize to Mario for accusing him of ruining the final square. I mean, the entire place in general. Pretty terrible species, if I'm being honest. Damn it! I was so confident that I was gonna get a mushroom. I got way too comfortable. Oh, why did I choose this? I was expecting to at least get the gold trophy. I mean, I already have the gold trophy. Okay, This should be a hot take at this point, but Waluigi Pinball is the best course in the entire series. Waluigi Pinball, don't rain it. Shut up. No, it isn't. You can't get an unfair advantage with mushrooms. There are no shortcuts at all. Sorry. We have giant Waluigi statue, which I already mentioned was just a sprite. But who cares? You'll never see it at an angle that will give that fact away. You basically have to win the last two races if I want to get first in the entire Grand Prix. Which I probably won't. Damn it. I'm being honest, I think some of these tracks were actually made with the DS's bottom screen in mind. You have a... This is why most of Waluigi Pinball has been recreated a few times, but it's easier to see the pinballs coming here, and it might be a bit unfair in the later games because even in 7, not all of the course hazards are shown in the bottom screen's map. Like, you can probably win an entire race just looking at the bottom screen. There's one race I won. No, I will not get the gold trophy. And I mostly blame it on the Kart and character combination. Which I already have blinded. Through Ridge. Oh, I should have pointed out, given my analysis on True Ridge. Yeah, I like this course. I don't drive, but I just like to go on long trips just to see what's out there. Just cars that It's just cars that drive in a loop. They don't seem to have a destination. They are never leaving this place because, well, there's no way to do so. Which is kind of sad. There you have it. Yep. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect to win. I fucked up, I know. Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't care. Thank you. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna do it again. Yep, that's better. Wait, how long? I only got 2 stars. What the fuck? Whatever, I already got 3 stars and everything. In conclusion, don't try to show off.